anti-air option.
It has a good combo to him.
Here's the thing, though. It only had invincibility on his shoulder. In this game, it's his head and his entire left arm. Those are all invincible.
It's very strange how, or funny, I think it's amusing, how when you're fighting a DDD, it's like, god dang, Gordos are the worst projectile. What? Like, I hate dealing with them.
So,
and then when you playing as DDD, it's like, wow, Gordos suck.
Actually, well, that's the flip side. Is that was another thing in Smash 4. Like, it took initially, I think, 5% to reflect Gordos, and then they said, never mind, we're gonna make it 2%, which is 90% of the movie.
I mean, I liked it. I hate fighting DDD.
But then, so the trade-off is that, of course, in that game, the only way you could deal with it was if you got lucky enough to get an attack out fast enough to either get the grab throwback or to just hit it. But in this game, you can just straight up inhale them.
Yo, this is low-key very uncomfortable.
Oh, it's awful. But like that's the other thing too is like in this game, too, especially you don't have to send your Gordo at them. Also, Wall just takes that stock with the up air. I mean, it's just more of the same but done better is what this game is what we're seeing from the Wall. See, so like when I say more of the same done better, Calm doesn't do that.
Those combos were very like I think they're very bread and butter because like as soon as you get an up tilt, I see up air, maybe in there. Like it's very predictable. I didn't see Calm do that at all.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can talk to Havilar about that later. Calm is a very straight, just flowchart, but he also does not make the best. He'll make choices that are not necessarily bad, but he would have better ones. And he doesn't take
like the kind of options where it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah, it's like that is a choice. That's not a bad choice. However, Xerald stock lead right now. That's impressive. That's really good for him.
I think he's gonna do a lot better than Calm to Edgard the Falcon.
Yeah, yeah. That thing is just inherently the Wall is just better than Calm, and the thing is, but the way he's playing is that Calm will go for stuff that is. It's the exact same. Of your 4 options, he just chooses the easiest but worst option. Like, and he'll, alright, oh my god. Again, that Smash 64 up B, like, Falcon is, yeah, he almost broke the shield. I mean, again, Yoshi does have the best shield in the game, unquestionably.
I always hated his Yoshi's shield, just because it always looked like it's black enough to where it breaks, and then he just sits in it for another 16 seconds. It's like, oh my gosh, I thought you were going to break, but you're not even close.
It is the best shield, and God, the screen in the background is really bad when they're both like.
Yeah, right.
I've never actually seen how bad it is.
I like how that's actually new to the update with Chrono Plan is that the screen actually is on for Hazard's off.
Oh, was it off when Hazard's off?
It was same thing for Pokemon Stadium 1, and that's why Pokemon Stadium 1 people think are now better.
Oh, is it still off in this update, or?
I know they're different. I know it's about the screen, but I don't know which.
Okay, no, because here's the thing. Initially, my understanding is that the reason Stadium 1 was banned, Stadium 2 was allowed, is because Stadium 1's ledges do not play well with teleporters.
That and it's kind of like, you know how Castle Siege has a little bottom part where you can't really see anything?
Yeah, Stadium 2 has that too.
It does that with the ledges. Like, the very tip of the ledges, you can't actually see what's, like, not the bottom part.
I think Stadium 2 has that too. They're the exact same layouts, just different colors.
One just happens to mess with the recovery.
Yeah, they're different colors, and Stadium 1's ledges. So again, like I was saying earlier, Xerald just he just does Falcon kick in neutral for some reason.
That's a good move.
I mean,
he's rocking the 69%. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Havilar's smart enough to not let him keep it that way.
Yeah, as soon as he has 69%.
But also, that down air, you get enough hits, and just look at that. He went from like 70, he took like 36 or 26% from the down air.
And Wall doing a great job at keeping him off stage.
Again, down air not beating through. Well, it's probably beating the armor, but again, it's not putting him in the
He can just like go through with his armor, just any move, and just F smash for free.
Also, Wall, yeah, doing those straight color counter picks because this Yoshi color scheme blends in with the grass in the background and a bit with the stage. But
I do like how the Yoshis always go for like down tilt like that, and they usually go for a jab. That was probably a jab and miss input, but they always go for the jab to look for the miss tech and the jab block.
Yeah.
And he's doing, Xerald is doing a lot of get-up attacks to probably stop Wall from doing those tech chases.
I will say, maybe it's because I missed a couple screen matches, but...
Oh, the egg gets him?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, Wall's pretty good at doing that with eggs. Again, that's something else you will never see Calm do. Yeah. He won't go for it. He'll just let you come back down and then try to do something while you're on stage. Whereas the Wall is like, I'm coming up there and I'm going to throw an egg because I can't quite reach
I mean, it's not a bad option. Like, what does he do if he misses? Nothing. He just kind of recovers.
Then the egg's out there and he just fastballs downwards.
Yeah, so there's literally like, you do it and it's like Cloud's down air spike at the ledge.
actually, so like what you were saying there about what he's doing with the up airs and stuff. Also, while abusing his second jump armor to get through Falcon Kick and then naring him. But that's exactly it. You're saying like what the wall is doing is like seems bread and butter, but you don't see Calm do it because it's a bread and butter, but it's a harder bread and butter.
Oh.
So like he might get it. He won't even get that first up air. I think Calm only uses up air as a kill option. Oh.
But such a good combo.
It is, but I think, but it's also like it's still like pretty good at killing. It's just better as a combo.
So like
tool,
I assume he doesn't want to use up air as much because if the more you use up air, the more you stale it as a combo tool, and then when you need it to kill, it doesn't.
I think it's just the fact that he just doesn't go for stuff he should. That's what the wall was saying earlier, is that Calm just does not go for things he should be going for, and you know he only wants to go for the easier
Yes,
stuff.
please. Yes, please. Go,
yeah.
go plant. Go plant.
Yeah. So
please.
yeah, this is what the wall has been doing.
Does he have
all
a
night.
plant? Does he have an actual plant?
Well, that's what he's been doing all night. Is if he wins game 1, he goes to plant game 2.
That's amazing. Plant? Okay, I was playing plant. Not to brag, but he's an elite smash for me.
Yeah.
But plant, like, he gets walled out so hard by projectiles, but I think he has a pretty good presence.
Yeah,
he's
no,
actually
well,
better than like a 4th cast. Not a 4th cast, 8th cast.
I mean, yeah, I'm like, honestly, because the wall's opinion is that plant is probably bottom of ice here. It's just a matter of.
Oh gosh, no.
No, see, the thing is that you're probably trying to use areas too much. Because his whole thing is, you got to make use of his projectiles more than anything. You've got a 22% spike ball that can't be hit back to you. So spike ball is a better Gordo.
Yeah.
It doesn't travel as far. And
Up
you don't
smash
have as
kills
much
so early.
Yeah. The such thing is spike ball doesn't have as much control as Gordo, but it can't be hit back by just moves.
And
it
the
can be
poison.
reflected. Yeah, and the poison.
The poison cloud, it can break shields.
25 already. He barely got hit by the poison cloud and some other attacks, but he's already 25.
If you do the poison cloud, if you rapid jab, if you grab, if you pressure, then it's easy shield damage. It's easy like damage in general. You can break shields if you just like F smash in the middle of it.
Yeah, no. So the problem, that's the thing is, so I do want to talk about the spike ball because though the poison cloud is very good.
Oh my goodness!
Damn,
He
what
stuffs,
a read.
Was that a 2-frame?
Probably. That was a hell of a read from the wall there.
Wow.
But that's the area though is. Plant's only really good aerial is his neutral air, and even then, that's.
His back air's pretty good. It kills it really early. It's like
but it's
back
really
air.
hard to land it is the thing because of how much
it's
damage. It's
so close.
So the other thing too is spike ball. If they're next to you and they hit you out of it, they're getting hit by the spike ball.
Yeah.
They've hit you and they just take 20%. So again, the smart move on Cloud is just go through it. Don't stay away from it and don't try to shield it. Just get through the cloud.
Yeah. But you get
jump over it, run through it.
Imagine it's not there and try not to, because as soon as you respect the cloud, that's when the Piranha Plant can really like.
You have to respect spike ball, but you can't respect cloud.
Yeah. As soon as you like go in and shield or jump around it, the plants can just optimize on that.
Yeah, and again, yeah, that up smash kills
at 100.
Early. I mean, yeah, given that is 100, and he does have some rage, but yeah, the up smash kills crazy.
I actually really like how rage doesn't seem like it's even existent in old.
It's a 1.12 modifier now, as opposed to like 1.25 that had in Smash 4. It's half its modifier.
Okay, because I don't see nearly anything killing as much as Rage did in Smash 4,
No,
and it makes me really happy.
Yeah, but Plant is a lot of fun, but yeah, the spike ball in particular, it's pretty decent as an edge guarding tool.
Oh yeah.
And when you use it, it goes up really fast and it goes above.
You can like fall straight down from the ledge and then use the spike ball, and it covers everything.
Well, the thing too is it will go above Battlefield top platform very fast. So if they're trying to land up there, you just push it up there. Xerald going to the Gold Falcon, which he uses it sometimes, but I think that's his business skin, which, you know, may come back to bite him by, like, if
literally by the Piranha Plant, he's gonna bite him.
No, as I say that, but that thing is like, okay.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter because Piranha's got that, he's got low damage and a good recovery, but
that was an amazing punish.
Yeah, that was an incredibly good read, because actually, the timing on that was okay, so what happened there is Piranha Plant's head is actually invincible during that.
And then as soon as it comes out, the
he
hurtbox is active.
He got the neck. The neck has a hitbox.
Wow.
So
So you can hit anything along that line?
You can hit the pot and you can hit the neck, but you can't hit the head.
Okay.
So that's what happened is either he hit the head right as the invincibility wore off, or he hit the neck.
I think he hit it right after invincibility wore off.
The best thing though is again, just to up smash.
I must have underestimated the up smash because I knew it killed early, but like 100, like even with a little bit of rage.
Falcon's not like this ultra heavy character, but okay. Just trying to go for that early kill.
That was actually genius. I never thought of using the smoke cloud to cover your recovery.
Yeah. Also, good job there. He knew. He probably. I don't know if he knew the wall was gonna sit there and use the spike wall stage, because the wall does like doing it. It's a really good option for people trying to come out and edge guard you, because it does. Sometimes it can slow your descent depending on where you are in your fall at the time. But he waited for him to throw out the spike wall, and then he up-beat him again to get the kill, which is pretty good.
I see Xerald's really trying to get in on the wall, but nothing's really like surmounting anything.
Yeah, it's gets the knee.
And a spike.
Oh, all right.
I think that's what he needs to do more, because Piranha Plant has actually a very bad, like, yes, it's a very good recovery because it goes far, say King K rule,
it's
but
it's got a lot of maneuverability.
It has no hitbox on the very top.
Yeah, so the problem is
anything that challenges it will win.
Yeah, and again, so this is what Guwal's talking about with his projectiles. He covered ledge with neutral B, knowing that he was going to force a roll, and when he did, he just up smashed him.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, if he gets hit by another up smash,
he's gonna die.
Yeah. Oh, he wanted. Ooh.
Gets him with the.
No.
That was
okay. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I was saying he wanted that Falcon dive initially, but he knew he wasn't gonna get it, so he didn't go for it.
So I actually kind of want to see him go Piranha Plant again, although I don't know if he will.
He won't.
So he lost game 2.
I think he only goes Piranha Plant for a single game, and then he says, all right, I'm going back to Yoshi.
At least he had his fun.
He's trying to get some experience with Piranha Plant, and the best way to do that actually is if you win game 1, just go win game 2.
Piranha Plant's gonna be. I feel like right now he's like top of middle tier, but I don't see him being high tier, because I just see the characters above him just being better. He's not bad, but like other characters better.
He's got a much better understanding of Plant than I do, and I didn't quite fully. I don't know if he either. Oh, okay, yeah, we're here in Castle Siege.
See, I knew it. Castle Siege is good for Yoshis. And Vol thinks so too. I assume I can ask him later.
Yeah. That's the only reason we'd be here.
I wonder what Falcon ban. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If it was me, I would be banning the large stages. I would do.
Like Kalos.
Kalos and Stadium 2 are like the 2 big ones that I would ban against Yoshi.
Yeah.
Again, yeah, no, Wall is definitely doing color counter picks when you get. So that's the thing. During normal bracket, he only runs Pink Yoshi, but as I'm seeing it during like the top 8,
he's serious.
Damn, Nair. Yeah, during top 8, he goes in hard and he does color counter picks.
So red because the Castle Siege is red platform.
It blends in with the stages, it blends in with the platforms and the flags.
That's so smart.
And honestly, the way it's colored goes really well with the darkness of the stage, so it still helps him elsewhere. So it is a very strong.
Okay, that where he can use his down B through the platform. How do you do that?
So that's actually how it goes by default. I think it's if you hold down B, you don't go through the platform. No, it's I don't remember. It's
okay.
You'd have to ask the Wall. He knows the input. I don't.
Whatever it is it just holds down B to get one?
Ooh!
Wow.
Woo! This may have been a bad choice for the Wall to go here. Okay, I mean that's fine, but this thing, that's still a 2-to-1 stock lead for Falcon. It's really good. But the thing is, Xerald out here with the good parries, not getting anything off of him, but he's getting them. And I know we're still in the early days of the game. I think what matters is just hitting the parries. Just like, I did it.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing too, is he could have parried that down air, but it takes a lot of input to.
I really think that parry isn't so much a reaction. It's a okay. So I know he's down airing me right now, so I'm going to time it so that as soon as the last hit. Yeah. So it's not a reaction like, oh gosh, he did it forward air, I gotta parry that real quick and
punish. Or you go in hard and you parry the entirety of it. If you want to really show off, you parry all of the hits of down air. Also, Wall doing a good job of putting his percent on the stock. I mean, given he himself is at A6, but I mean,
if he can take out the stock, he has a very good chance of taking this game back.
Yeah, I would say Falcon is at kill percent for Yoshi. I don't think there's any question about that. Just depends on what he hits him with is the question.
He's got to maintain. He can't be off stage because he doesn't want to.
Yeah, so that right there. The platform is low enough for up smash to cover the platform. I mean, not the whole platform, but it's enough that he will hit over it. That's why. That's part of why the stage is good for Yoshi. That platform, especially, I think it's a hair lower than the other one is. All right, yeah. So while trying to cheese him out there, Falcon also trying to get some cheese, but they both just kind of canceled out, brought Falcon back on stage 3. I mean, well, so that's the thing, his Raptor dive just letting him score kills wild early in this game. So yeah, he's just going for these raw Falcon dives to see if he can't get it. Oh, down tilt. All right.
Oh, that was actually almost not going to kill him. That was probably like...
That's game 3. Wait, did you... Is that score updated? All right, that's a bit. Xerald wins. Game. Oh, wait, but that's a...
Isn't this best of 5?
Yeah, it is. That was game 5.